The sound of breathing is music to Paul Cantelli's ears. So is his ability to laugh and tell a joke. The scene was much different back in March 2020.
I was in a medically induced coma, almost didn't make it.
Cantelli fought the biggest battle of his life and won. The 63-year-old from Sacramento unknowingly contracted the COVID-19 virus long before stay-at-home orders, mask requirements, and physical distancing.
Came down with a fever, then the cough.
Cantelli measured his oxygen levels by using a finger pulse oximeter like this one. Once those levels hit 65, he was rushed to the hospital.
Well, the nurses were all in, and doctors were in hazmat suits. They would flip me over and then to try and snap me out.
After 40 days on a ventilator, his family was told to get his affairs in order. Miraculously, on day 46, Cantelli was out of his coma, off the ventilator, and breathing on his own. Although he was out of the woods, a long road to recovery was still ahead.
Couldn't walk 4 steps. I lost 50 pounds. I couldn't open a bottle of water. It would stop me from doing a lot of things I could do, and I don't know what it's going to do to me in the future.
It was Cantelli's fighting spirit and sense of humor that the COVID-19 virus was unable to touch.
Couldn't talk. Yeah. Some of my friends say that's a good thing. But
whatever the magical internal motivation that he has to have the positive outlook and work hard day after day. If I could find a way to bottle that up and give it to everyone I take care of, I will.
Jeremy Ren, who is a doctor of osteopathy, oversaw Cantelli's rehab phase between the hospital and going home. Take a look at the long list of medical professionals who took part in his care. Most are licensed through boards and bureaus under the California Department of Consumer Affairs.
He was a very go, go, go guy. So it's hard to go from go, go, go to now having these new deficits.
So we would do a lot of seated, just relaxation, kind of calming anxiety that's related with feeling like you can't breathe.
Psychologist Karen Noggin checked in with Cantelli's mental stability.
The way that I was able to help him was to help him celebrate the small victories.
Slow down your walk for your recovery, or you're going to have to extend your recovery time. One of the two.
I hate it when that happens.
Surviving this horrible disease motivated Cantelli to continue his rehab, working with respiratory therapist Ken Norlin.
We have to find that spot where he can get up to a certain level and not take the oxygen out of his body so that it'll still run properly.
Now able to walk 5 miles a day, you'd never know about the devastating toll COVID-19 took on Cantelli's body.
If you don't like wearing a mask, try a ventilator. Look at what happened here. Tracheotomy. All you have to do is wash your hands, keep a safe distance, and then mask up.
Today, Cantelli wants to spread a message of hope and channel his positive, humorous spirit by becoming a peer counselor for other COVID-19 survivors.
I'd be happy to talk to him. Maybe I'll bring some of those bad dad jokes to bear.
For the Peel by DCA, I'm Sherry Gyro.